Okay, we'll try this. Oh, need some volume here. Okay. Yeah, getting a little bit in the background noise. This is 12:13 by Ben Yahtzee Croshaw. You'll notice that when I get the mouse towards the bottom of the screen, it turns into my real mouse. This is supposed to be full screen, I think. And the native resolution is really, really low. It's like 300 by something, and this is like 600 by 480. I have never played this game before. Someone told me to play it blind. I like Yahtzee's games. I like Deceased Grab played through a whole bunch of the point-and-click adventure games. That sounds just like my best friend's dying sound. He played through them. I enjoyed watching them, but I personally do not like point-and-click games.
Memories, they buzz around inside my skull like flies. The moment I try to catch one, it's gone, as if it never was. I'm left waving my hands in darkness. I am Philip Noir. Philip Noir. They keep me in a cell. If I could just hold on to a memory for more than a second, perhaps I could tell you why. Perhaps I could explain the bandages on my hands or the bloodstains on my shirt. But I can't. All I have are my filthy clothes and these four walls. And the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Rise and shine, 1213. Forgot that was a different guy talking. Ooh, one eye, that's kind of cool. It's time for your daily exercise, my bewildered little friend. The orderlies are here to take you to the fun house. I do hope we'll have no tantrums today, yes? That's a good little doggy. Welcome once again to my little obstacle course, 1213. Look at my beating heart in the corner. Now, do try to keep a smile on your face as we run through the motions. These little sessions are very useful to our researches. We've equipped you with a pistol this time, so we can assess your hand-eye coordination, but we'll get to that later. For now, let's start with a bit of a leg stretch. Press the left and right cursor keys to walk. Walkie, walkie, walkie. Ooh, there's a turnaround delay. Right, left, right, left. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. This is, like I said, I've never played this. I've never, ever seen this screen before, so you can't see my mouse, so I can't point to stuff usefully. So we've got the beating heart in the upper left corner, a blank red circle in the upper right corner, and me. Aren't I creepy? Up jumps, but man, he's got like a 6 or 8 inch vertical. Now then, how about some pull-ups to really get your blood pumping? When you're under a ledge, face it and tap up to jump up and grab it. As I'm sure you're quite aware, tapping up again will cause you to clamber up onto the surface. Give it a try. Who am I, Captain N? Do I have a little remote on my belt buckle? I can't get up. I am helpless. I am stuck. I can't even get up.
Oh wait, that's not my voice. I'm more brooding and breathy and throat-worthy.
What the heck do I do? Okay, there we go. Never mind, I'm a complete idiot.
I jumped around the lab like an idiot for 30 or 40 seconds, hoping they'd take pity on me. No such luck.
Okay, up here. Oh. We've covered the high jump event. Now for the long. Falling down this gap ahead will not be pleasant for the old ankles, 1213. Walk right up to the edge and press space to take a forward leap. That means I'm going to have to use 2 hands. Don't worry, you can't fall off by walking over the edge. That would be very silly of you, wouldn't it? I need to work a little bit better on the voice. Look, it won't let me walk off the edge. Ugh. Oh! Well, I didn't break my legs. How pixel perfect do I have to be? Ah, there we go.
I totally tried to jump across this gap, and I fell like a total idiot. Ugh. Ugh.
Ooh, nice catch. This next jump is a little bit further than the last two. So you won't reach the far side in a single hop like you've done before. Walk right up to the edge and hit space, and you'll end up dangling from the opposite side, like I just did. Tap up to climb back on top of things, and all is well again. I think I'm reverting back to the voice I did in Nick's Weird Adventure. Jumping down this old elevator shaft would be suicide, 1213. It's over 2 stories. You'll have to let yourself down gently if you want to survive. Walk right up to the edge and tap left to face the other way. Then tap down to lower yourself into a dangle. I like that word, dangle. Tap down again to release your grip and brace yourself for landing. If I could skip the dialogue, which I don't think I can, I would be a little bit faster. Bonk. Oh, I broke my legs. My frickin' legs. Oh, I do apologize, 1213. I keep forgetting how you find that fall a little painful. Good thing you only have to do this once a day, hmm? I'm evil. Shower time? I imagine you want a little refreshing after your little tumble, yes? Stand under this fine spray of H2O and watch your health slowly return to normal. What's my health? I guess it's the beating of the heart. The faster my heart beats, the lower I have is my health. Trash can. When you're standing in front of an object, you can interact with it. Tap up to do so. Open the door by operating this panel. Oh dear, there's that pesky security camera. If it sees you, it'll close the door again, and you'll have to hit the switch again. I hate it when people repeat the same word. The good news is, it can only see you once you go past the little sign, and it can't see you at all if you're crouching. Walk forward and crouch. Tap down to go into a crouch. If you walk left or right from a crouch, you'll automatically go back into a crouch when you stop. Ah, yes, get through the door without being spotted by crouching whenever the camera turns to face you. And oh yes, and of course it goes without saying that tapping up will bring you out of a crouch. So, if I remember correctly, in this game, yeah, you can't crouch and walk at the same time. So you have to stand up, walk, crouch, walk, crouch. Now, I don't know if this camera can see me when I'm underneath it. Close the door if you want. I am already past you. Glorious sandwich. Now, time for you to enjoy the small amount of power I have granted you. Press Tab key to shoot in the direction you're facing and take out your frustrations on these targets. Make sure. You'll have to duck first to hit the lower one. Go, enjoy yourself. And I'm gonna cough. Tab. Ooh. Ha. Ha. I shot them both. I'm awesome. Just one more little test for you to undergo before you go back to your cell, 1213. I want you to pick up that item from the far end of the corridor and pop it in the little hopper by the door. It's my lunch. It's a sandwich. To pick something up, just press down to duck while standing over it. Those disgusting clothes of yours don't have any pockets, so you can only ever carry one item apart from your gun. Sad, but that's life. You have no ability to tuck things into your elbow, or to hold it under your chin, or even to tuck it into your waistband. You're a complete idiot, 1213. I picked up a glowing rod. Wrong voice.
I picked up a glowing rod. I didn't know what it was, but I could feel the cancer inside.
To use the item you are currently holding, stand in front of what you want to use it on and press Q. Q for quizzical, like what you are. If you press Q while crouching, you will not use the item, but rather place it back down on the floor, where someone will no doubt trip over it, so don't do that. My nose still hurts from last time. I like the doctor. Well done, 1213. Once again, your efforts have been sufficient. Now it's time to go home again. You remember you'll have to press up to enter doors, yes? Of course. I'm going to end this here because we're already over 10 minutes, and who knows what happens when we go through the door. Wow, that took forever, and I got to use funny voices. Next time, we'll continue with more 1213.